sports to the game.
G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on her, you better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players, my folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get them glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get them glow, stop overthinking, these can't with you. Get them glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang. Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, glow, curbing my layers. Yeah, glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow, keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow, and my bumping up in the jail on the gang. Glow. Yeah, glow.
Running through his mind all day. Phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. Listen, I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far,
back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back.
time to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. Learn hustling early, this hardwired. Photo bezel, frozen neck or black attire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Be getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back then, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fool me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made the wheels in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of
calls. Shake a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Shake a little piece, wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. As this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
You're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. Headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. First down, here's Dak. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First and 10, Prescott. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Dallas. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys start off well to tie things 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. First and 10, Herbert. Completed to his running back. They get 28 out of that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They send him left out of the slot. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
Here's 2nd and 11. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now Herbert again. Looking slant route, complete. And they get this down to the 28. So that connection for a first. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. It's Herbert once more. Dump off caught by his back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They kick the running back in motion. Herbert throwing again. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Herbert to throw once more. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Putting a receiver in motion. Herbert now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Gets this to McConkey. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers take a second quarter lead. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff, Sly with the honors. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. That's completed out to the right. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Throwing on first is Prescott. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, Man, is he difficult on the defense.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Dak throwing again. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, here's Herbert. On the move, headed right. He can run it. They're working a couple of yards past the line. That was Micah Parsons making that play. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Herbert now, blitz coming. He throws a bullet deep to the... And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again is Dak. He's throwing deep to the left side, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Cam Hart. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Herbert on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Getting out to his left.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Moore with a return. And look at this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun is Prescott. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st down, here's Dak. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and it forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down. Back to throw it. He fights it beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Prescott here from the gun. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
3rd and goal, Prescott. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Back-to-back carries here. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Play stopped by Damone Clark.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Another carry for him. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
28-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So we're through 3 here.
End of the 3rd quarter with the score Cowboys.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
On 3rd down, Herbert. That's caught for the 1st. And they make the tackle at the 38. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 2nd and 13. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Slot man in motion left. Herbert here, 3rd and long. He finds McConkey. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker. First and 10, Herbert. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll run it from the gun. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Offense up to the line fast.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up third down, 8 and 5.
Slot man motioned over. He'll throw it. Hits his running back. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
At the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. Ooh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
Herbert now off the play fake. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a fourth-quarter lead. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Moore with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Brought in right side by Moore. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Completed to Pollard. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Cowboys trail by a field goal. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Dak throwing again. Connects on the crosser. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Throwing now. Oh, he lost the football! And it's scooped up by the Chargers! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's bundled up quick. This just crosses the 25 to about the 27. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Flush down out to his left. Thrown on the run, deep down. That's caught at the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Chargers beginning to celebrate their win here as they take a knee. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can. There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.